Hey you guys, it's me, Queen. How's everyone doing? How were your moments today? And how is your moment right now? I know mine's just pretty good. I had a day of DIYing it, do it yourself. I changed a part on my car today. And then with me doing the work, I got another gift. Where my stereo started working because my stereo hadn't been working in a while. And so I was grateful to the Most High and to my ancestors for me even having the patience, for me being in the present, me having the strength and the energy to get things done. So yeah, just a lot of gratitude from Queen today. So with that being said, if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, thank you. Please don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and share. Leave me comments if anything in any of my videos resonate with you, or if it's just some news you can use, okay? Queen loves to give news you can use. So let's get it started, okay? So when I was starting this reading, I thought I was going to talk about DIYing and being in the season of where we're coming to doing things ourselves. We are becoming more self-sufficient. We are being like reprogrammed, right? Because I know I'm not the only one, collective, that may have had moments in life where you was just stagnant in different versions, but not just like multiple different versions of yourself. You had stagnant energy. And I'm hearing that we are coming out of that energy. And so I was just grateful. I was grateful for the ability. I didn't care what I was looking like. I just got out there and got it done, okay? I did the work. I felt accomplished. I was rewarded, okay? Yeah, and it wasn't the type of rewards like we're used to receiving. Like, you can feel the energetic hug from the universe. So that was super dope. Queen cut her locks. Still in my natural so that I can receive. You know, when I had did a part of my releasing where I had cut some of my locks, and I thought I had cut off the trauma part, which I did, and that was spiritual. But with my relocation and everything, it's a fresh start to everything. So everything is to become anew. And so, you know, my lock journey isn't over. We're just at an intermission, if we must. Yeah, we're at an intermission. So with that being said, let's see what type of energy is out there, what kind of messages we get from the Most High and our ancestors. And yeah, so let's go. So the first card, I had been doing a pre-shuffle and I was meditating and I was thinking, and this card came out. And so I didn't put it back in the deck because I felt like it was going to be relevant to whatever topics or whatever the Most High put on my heart to talk about. So what we had out the deck, it says, it is time to stop letting worry rule you. Instead, get excited about your future and all it will bring. What energy and emotion you put out comes back to you with a little conscious effort on your part. That happy ending can and will be yours. So believe that, right? There are happy endings. There are fairy tale endings, okay? For some in the collective, love could be in the air, new relationships, self-love, love and appreciation is what I heard. Let's see what kind of angel numbers are out here. I'm not sure if I'm going to pull from my tarot today. Okay. That was real. Okay. Release. Didn't I say it was a release? Okay. It was a release. I had to release some things. I can breathe now. I feel lighter. So out the deck we have angel numbers 999, release. Endings are new beginnings in disguise. An ending symbolizes closure of one door and the opening of another. The whisper is reminding you to release and allow. It is in the release where the magic happens. Affirmation. Doors open for me where others have closed, bringing transformation to my mind, body, and soul. So, again, I started this reading out and I was talking about releases and me being in my form where I am releasing myself of old trauma. I was released from toxic environments. I released my heart and opened it up for the ability to love. And when I say that, it's not about loving someone else, but this is really geared towards self-love, right? You have to have a self-love, because how can you love something else if you do not love thyself, right? And so when you start growing and you come into a self-love, that then trickles out, and then you can give love to others, and you can give love to others properly, okay? Trust the wait. You are being prepared for your blessings. In order to receive it, you have to be ready to receive. Things you are going through now are not random. Trust the flow of the universe, okay? Putting all your faith, having blind faith, is very important. I talk a lot about in these videos how I relocated states. I left. I didn't have employment. I didn't have housing. I just knew that the Most High was moving me. I was now being shifted out from home base. I was leaving the nest. I was going on to another chapter in my life. And as sad and overwhelming as that was at times, new doors have opened. I have great coworkers. I'm housed. So I have the ability and the time to do maintenance on my car, right? I applied a whole car part today, right? If I had been at home, none of these things would have been happening, right? I probably would have been preoccupied, okay? So also out the deck, we have slow down and take your time. There is no need to rush everything. You are already doing your part. Trust that what belongs to you in your life is already making its way towards you in divine timing. Everything is in divine timing, okay? From the gifts we receive, from the way we grow and elevate, that is all in divine timing, okay? Some of us are going through awakenings. Some of us have gone through different ascensions, a rebirthing. A lot of us are like brand new babies collective. And it's a beautiful transformation. That's what I heard, a beautiful transformation. But there has been a rebirthing. There's been a renewal of energy. There's been a shift, okay? A galaxy shift is what I heard. A matrix shift, okay? Learn to ride the waves of life when faced with difficult times. You can either fight against the current or go with it. So ask yourself, what is it to be gained by depleting your energy, fighting against it? Don't do that. Don't do that to yourself, okay? Right? And I feel like that angel number 999, I was seeing some other angel numbers, and we'll see if they have more numbers that are relevant. They do. And for some, that came out in 4. So the number 9 could be significant. It popped out. So I had out 4. So spitting out 4 cards at a time. That's what they're giving me. Thank you, Spirit, Holy Spirit, ancestors. But we have a total of 9 cards out here. So 9. Again, there's been an ending. There's been a complete, there's an ending. And there are about to be new doors opened, okay? Count off your blessings, even the small ones. Show gratitude and appreciation for all that you have in your life and all that has yet to come into it. Your best days are still ahead. Your best days are still ahead of you. Isn't that a wonderful thought, right? Didn't I say having gratitude, right? I was grateful before in my lower vibrational state. I would have paid somebody to do the work. I wouldn't have found gratitude and been able to do some labor myself, right? Doing the work, right? Manning my fields, right? I would not have found joy in that. And there was so much joy I felt accomplished, uh, encouraged. I felt like my ancestors and my whole spirit team was up there like, yay, bravo, bravo. You know, and I'm just grateful for the ability to even be able to go and work and do the work that needs to be done, even if I have to do it myself. Okay? Trust yourself more. Know that you are in the right place at the right time. Opportunities will present themselves to you when they are meant to, all in divine timing. Get excited about the future again instead of fearing it. You are not moving too slowly. Drop the self-induced pressure. You are at the sweet spot between taking care of yourself and still making advancements on your goals. On this path, there is no such thing as being behind. Smile, breathe, carry on. And angel number is 1111. Okay? We have that out the deck with follow your intuition. Trust your gut. If there's something that you are feeling or you're unsure about, go within. The answers lie within. Pray about it. You know, give it to God. And be grateful. Don't always second guess what you might tell yourself. I feel like a lot of us, as we're coming through these awakenings and having these different encounters, they are real. But I feel like there are people out there that do not yet believe in their abilities, in the gifts that they have received. Okay? When we travel, we grow. We open up our little worlds to more adventure, thrills, patience, understanding, trust, and oneness. Our heart and minds expand and our desires are satisfied. Where's your soul calling you to visit? Okay, some of you guys may need to relocate. Okay, some of you guys may need to return to a place to heal, is what I heard. But it's not get stuck, it's to make peace, that release. Okay, some of you guys may need to go somewhere to release some things. Be not mistaken. You will have to take bigger risks than you ever thought possible on this path towards your dreams. You will have to take the big scary leap, but do not fret because your soul has wings, okay? This is a journey. This is, I think I used to tell people, this is probably the most bravest thing I've ever done in my life with relocating. Even coming on this camera and allowing you guys to see me go through my own transformation. You know, I'm experiencing it too. You know, I've been in, you guys have watched me drive up the highway, talk about it from my motel rooms to now I'm housed. So you guys get to see me go through this process. No, it was not easy. Yes, plenty of days my ancestors in the Most High showed up and showed out for me, even down to the second, okay? In what area are you lacking pleasure right now? Maybe in certain relationships or work. It is possible to shift the seriousness of life to experiencing a more creative, wild, and playful side of you. Someone may need to get outside, have some self-care, some alone time, some leisure time is what they said. Leisure, okay? Leisure time is important. They said just as hard as you work, it is just as important to play. You are looking for more guidance, confidence, peace, wisdom, love, or something else. When we search outside of ourselves, we can become overwhelmed, frustrated, and never feel good enough. It's time to go inward to find everything you seek. All the answers you need lie within. Didn't I just say everything lied within? Okay, collective. It's like we know what to do. Don't second guess yourself about nothing that you feel like make good choices. Yeah, put more faith and trust into yourself. You have been given. Yeah, out the deck, we got the Ace of Wands in the moon. Okay, that Ace of Wands in the moons. Give it to the universe. Okay, that Ace of Wands in the moon. You have the ability to manifest and change. You have the ability to manifest anything it is that you want, as so long as you're willing to do the work. Okay. And there might be a few people salty about you. Some crabs in the barrel type of people, or people with that crabs in the barrel type of mentality. Maybe a bit upset because they see you in this Ace of Wands energy. They see you producing. They see you having wish fulfillment. Okay. Or they see you as wish fulfillment. Yeah, King of Pentacles, okay? There may be a King of Pentacles. That may be relevant to someone collective, and it actually came out in reverse. But I put it in the upright, but it actually came in the reverse. So let me hope. Okay. So we got a King of Pentacles, and we have an Emperor. So I feel like collective, someone may be dealing with it. Someone in King of Pentacles energy. Okay. Is this gonna be a love reading? Okay. So out the deck, we have 4 of Wands. Okay. And we also have temperance, right? Balance, equal give and take, right? Let's see. Somebody's wanting partnership and union. Or somebody is coming into a new partnership and union. Okay. Okay, let's see what else. Okay. And a King of Cups. You got a King of Cups coming in with an offer. Feel like there's a King of Cups headed somebody's way with an offer. Okay. Clarify the King of Cups. Two of Wands. Okay. Somebody wants to come in with equal. I believe this Emperor wants to come in with equal give and take. People are seeing you in this Ace of Wands energy collective, okay? But somebody has 2 offers out here, okay? Somebody has 2 offers. We also have the King of Cups, and we have the 2 of Wands. Somebody has more than one offer, or either they are being looked at by more than one person. This can be feminine or masculine. And we have 5 of Wands, right? You see this? They're battling. They're contemplating. I feel like somebody's willing. Is this a love reading? I feel like somebody's willing to. Like it's like almost like a fight for you. Collective, someone in the collective. Yeah, somebody's willing to fight for you. This is you, the world and the star. This is you, collective. There's a fight over you. Somebody is willing to fight over you, okay? You are the star. You are being seen. You are balanced. Yeah. And over here, we got somebody, we got three of hearts, three of swords, I'm sorry. There's been somebody betrayed someone. Someone is heartbroken. And somebody is watching from afar because they don't know how to come in, okay? That's Three of Wands. They don't know how to come in and try to reestablish. They can't even create an opportunity, is what I just heard. They can't create an opportunity to even come here. And so they're watching. They're watching from afar. They're watching all this go down, is what I just heard. They're watching. Okay. And yeah, Five of Wands, there's conflict, confusion. Yeah. Tells you there's partnership coming in. Someone collective is going to have an equal give and take partnership that comes in. We have the Knight of Swords, okay? Somebody's going to come rushing in, or somebody is moving fast towards you. And then we have the Seven of Swords, okay? No, right? Sneaky, yeah, no. We have Seven of Swords energy, okay? Let's see what else is out here. Let me see if I can get some clarification. Drama. You may have left somebody because of the drama. Yep, you left somebody. Yep, Five of Cups. Somebody might have had other options. They chose wrong. Yep, and it's a tower. It's a tower, and someone knows it. Somebody's been left out in the cold, and yeah, it's a tower. Okay, thank you for the clarification. I didn't know this was going to turn into a reading like that. Okay, collective? I thought I might just pull some tarot and kind of see what's out there. But I suppose... Okay. Let's see what else is out here, collective. What else is out here for the collective and myself? Spirit. They not like us, okay? They not like us. Clarify 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 they're not like us. Clarify they're not like us. Okay? Clarify they're not like us. Okay. Transition. Yeah. transition, freedom, and adventure. Some people are bound to relationships and situations. They do not have the freedom. They choose not to adventure out or go through the transition and change that is needed. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay. They're not like us. Okay. Earth sign could be relevant. Okay. Someone could be an earth sign. They won't go through the transition. It says to be Capricorn, but I'm not really caught up on the zodiac sign itself rather than the energy. Okay. Earth sign energy present. Okay. We are in Taurus season. That could be relevant. This is earth sign. That is an earth sign. Okay. Transformation. Didn't I just say they're not willing to go through the transformation? Butterfly off the deck. Someone's not willing to. That's why they're not like us. They're refusing to go through the transition to receive freedom and to be able to venture out in the world, as we were talking about me moving and moving out and being brave in what the other card said. A lot of people are not and have not. Earth sign, heavy on the earth sign. Okay. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay. Any other messages? They did not. That's why they're not like us. Thank you for clarifying why they are not like us. Okay. They will not go through the transition. Yes. At the bottom of the deck, we have yes. Okay. Yes, that was right. Spirit says, yes, you are right. They would not go through the transition, the shift and the change. People's hearts were not pure. Okay? They did not have good intentions. And it still, yes. Okay? Any other messages? Crazy. Any other messages? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay, we're going to keep this light. I don't even know what to name this reading. I don't even know if I'm going to put it out, okay? All right. Okay. Yep. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Any other messages? Yes. Yeah. They heartbroken. Didn't I just say that in the last card? This confirmation. They are heartbroken. Kiki, do you love me? Compassion. 22. Compassion and tolerance. Peace and harmony may be needed, right? Have compassion for those, because some of them people was rolling the dice, okay? They was rolling the dice. They gambled, and they took a loss. They took an L. That's what I hear. They took an L, okay? They rolled the dice and they took a L, okay? The number 12 could be relevant for someone. And then also, didn't I say Taurus, earth energy? We are in Taurus season, big Taurus out here. Earth energy is present, okay? And the romance card came out in reverse, right? There could be romance out here collective. I don't know how many different stories, but I really feel like this is just tying in with the first story with the tarot cards, okay? There is a romance. Some people are manifesting a romance in a relationship. Some people feel like, because that was in reverse. Some people are wanting a relationship with others, but it's not being extended or it's not being received. Okay? Something about that. It's either not being accepted or received. Let's see. Any other messages? Any other messages? Okay. Any other messages? Okay. People born in 1973, 1975, 1980, 1982, 1971, 1981, 1999, 2000, 2003, and 2004. You could have a child born in these years, or you yourself could be born in these years. And under that card, in confirmation on my phone, we have you better believe it, okay? You better believe it. Okay. So like somebody been getting watched on the internet. somebody. Like, some of y'all out there collecting really got people watching y'all. And yeah, you got people watching y'all because they can't believe you. They don't know who you are. You're in alien-like form, right? There can be an Aquarius out here, right? There can be an Aquarius out here. Okay, someone could be an Aquarius. Aquarius can be in their chart. They are manifesting love, right? You are in this godlike consciousness, right? You're like an alien. You're like a rare sighting, right? Like a UFO, right? And then also, I just heard unidentified species. They just don't know. And I said somebody could be watching you, right? A Facebook friend. The person that could be watching you could be a Facebook friend. They could be watching you on Facebook, okay? And then again, we have the Tower, right? People have been out here doing bad work, projecting things. People ain't getting their wish fulfillment. We got the Humpty Dumpty. The Humpty Dumpty in the Love and Light deck is the Tower card, right? It's over, right? These karmic relationships, karmic friendships, even though people are watching from afar, I feel like they are blocked, right? You might need to do an actual blocking on your social media accounts, right? People are blocked from people's energy. And here we have at the bottom of the deck as well, transmute that shit. Period. Love and light. Okay? You transmute it with love and light, all the nasty projections that are coming your way. I feel like people were doubting themselves when it came to trusting what they were being shown and even following their instincts. Okay? Thank you for the clarification. Okay. And angel numbers 1919. Transformation. Okay? Again. Confirmation, transformation, okay? Confirmation, transformation. It is asked that you take notice that you hold within your hands the power to change your life. Within this realization, you will feel your sense of purpose, your connection to new beginnings. Affirmation. I release what I no longer need to carry, and I open myself to the transformation, to the transformative energy of the divine, right? Answering that higher calling, being grateful. And the ancestors in your spirit team collective are telling you, we see that you are on the brink of a breakthrough that you have patiently been waiting for. A situation is about to come full circle. The lessons have been learned. This is a win-win situation for you. Trust that we are working behind the scenes to ensure that the best outcome. Yes, we have elevated, we have grown, we have embarked on a new chapter. So embrace it, loves. Okay, embrace it. Have gratitude for all things that you do. And with that being said, I'm going to end the reading. Have a good night. Ashe.